Hi, I'm Dave Phillips, and this week we're doing a little US Open preview here right at TPI. Now, the US Open is at Pinehurst, an amazing golf course that they've actually taken back to what its roots were. They've got rid of all the rough, so you're not going to see a US Open with a ton of rough. You're going to see dirt, sand, bare lies around the greens and off the fairways. But what you are going to see when you get to the green complexes, they're severely undulating. Now, here at TPI, we're fortunate because we built our green surfaces with a lot of different things in mind. So here we've got a severely undulating green where you can hit it to a pin. If it catches the wrong area, it's going to go down into this collection area. And I've got really three shots I could hit. I could use my hybrid where I can use it like a putter and bump it up the hill. Then you're going to see people use a sand wedge where they're going to try and go high. They're going to try and stop the ball on those green surface, but they're going to have to be very precise because the lies are going to be very tight. And I could use my putter. So all of these present different circumstances. So I'm going to go down here into this collection area and I'm going to show you some of the things that the guys and girls this year might be facing at the US Open. So I'm down in one of our collection here areas just off the edge of the green. And I'm going to go with the sand wedge first. I got the sand wedge, my hybrid, and my putter to try and hit this shot. Now I've got to go up a hill here, and then the green is severely running away from me. So the first thing I'm going to do if I'm going to go high is I'm going to make sure when I go high that I open that face. I want to open that face, and then what I'm going to do is have my feet 50-50 and make sure I'm a little bit open. So anytime you're going to hit this shot, you want to be open as if you're just going to throw the ball with your right hand. Now I'm just going to open the face a little bit. I'm going to make sure I'm nice and stable. I'm going to simply cock my wrists. I'm just going to hold the finish. And that should just slide right underneath and give me a nice soft landing little shot. There you have it. Let's try with the hybrid, see if we can match that. So you're going to see a lot of guys go to something like a hybrid. It has a lot more loft on it, but they're going to use it like a putter. Whenever you're going up a hill like this, a little bit of loft is going to lift the ball above this grass. So if I'm normally on a green, I don't want a lot of loft. Even though putters have anywhere from 1 to 4 degrees of loft on them, when I'm just off the edge of the green, loft is my friend. So by using something like the hybrid, it gives me that added loft. I stand up just like my normal putting stroke. I grip down as if it is my putter. And now I'm just going to stay nice and steady and give it a nice little putt. Oh, I did it again. How about that? Wedge and hybrid. Let's see if we can do it with the putter. The last option you're going to see is people go to the putter. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the putter has less loft. You're going to have to be a little bit more precise with the putter. If these side hills are very, very firm and very, very tight, more guys will use the putter because they don't need the loft of the hybrid. So whenever I'm putting, it's critical when I'm off the green going up a hill that I really focus on the first part of this hill. I do not want to leave it short and have it trickling back to my feet. If anything, I'd rather be long. At least I'm on the green and I'm putting. So really pay attention to the first half of the hill, go through your normal putting stroke, and you just got to really pay attention to how you want this golf ball to start. Well, that gives you 3 great options to try some of these shots at your own golf course that the guys and girls are going to be using at the US Men's Open and US Women's Open at Pinehurst.